Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
We are here just on time because we promised that we are going to start today even at 6 o'clock. So we are starting 6 o'clock, but we can see that actually not all of you who were invited are listening to us now. So for all of you who were just on time, thank you very much and congratulations that you were on time. You will have a bonus, okay? Before we will start an event, we will tell you a few words about ourselves so you can know to whom actually you are listening to. So welcome again at Lazarski Talks. So Lazarski Talk Show prepared for students so you could have an opportunity to actually directly talk to us, give us your opinion and get to know interesting guests. And our interesting today guest is Bekir. Bekir, would you like to tell a few words as a bonus about yourself?
Sure, yeah. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming here on Microsoft Team platform. My name is Bekir. I'm a third-year student here at Lazarski, studying International Relations and European Studies. Basically, it's an overview about me for now.
Yeah, more he's going to tell you a little bit later because this is the reason why we are meeting with you today. Anastasia, a few words about yourself.
So I'm first.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for showing up. We know that this is Monday and this is evening, and thank you very much for being on time. We appreciate that. My name is Anastasia. I'm an ex-student of Lazarski University, a wonderful place that I'm happy to continue my life and my working experience with. Now, I am a teacher, quite a nice one, as they said.
Who wants 5? Join it.
So that's pretty much it and about me. And for today, I'm a host of a wonderful talk show that is called Lazarski Talks. That was an initiative of our students, and sure think we couldn't just do nothing. So here we are. And my wonderful host, the word to you.
So thank you very much again for coming. We will give 2 or 3 minutes more for everyone who is joining. Thank you as well for your patience. My name is Justin, and some of you may already know me. I'm working here in International Admission Office, and I'm the person that actually, together with our team in the International Admission Office, are welcoming you here in Lazarski University upon your arrival. Some of you maybe even saw me already on campus. If you didn't, believe me, we can't wait when the coronavirus is going to finish and we can meet you. So first of all, maybe why we are meeting here, the reason why we are here. The reason why we are meeting here, and actually Anastasia mentioned this before, is because of the coronavirus, because of the lockdown situation, because of the online teaching that you are doing actually from home now. It's quite difficult for some of you to feel yourself well in Poland, to feel yourself welcome. And actually, let's be honest, okay? Coronavirus is traumatizing for everyone. Believe me, even teachers and even Lazarski University staff, okay?
Indeed.
All of us, we have enough of it, okay? We miss you so much, believe me. We want to see real students, real body and flesh on our campus. So because we are missing you so much, but we as well heard from many students, Anastasia herself personally at the classes, that you need some kind of a meeting or a platform where you could talk to us, where you could tell us what actually is bothering you, right? So we wanted to meet you here on Teams because you know Teams very well already, right? Because of your online classes. So maybe a few things that we wanted to mention on the beginning.
Yeah, we're gonna start just with the technical issues that are very essential for our meeting today, and not just for today, because we want to mention from the very beginning that we will repeat this once in a week. We're gonna repeat this on Monday or at any other day. We're gonna discuss it later with you, of course, too. From the very beginning, we want to answer the question that probably popped up in your head already. Why are we so close to each other without masks? We all are corona-free. We're safe here.
Yeah, we were tested for it,
Yes.
so don't worry about our health.
So that is the first thing that we wanted to mention. The second thing that we wanted to ask you about, to mute your microphones, but as we see, everyone is very intelligent and smart in our audience today. At the same time, if you want to ask something, if you want to say something, turn on the microphone. We'll gladly talk to you. At the same time, when it comes to the camera, you see us and we would gladly see you too. So if you want to turn on the camera while you speak, you're very welcome to do that.
Right, and 2 more organizational issues. although we know that you are coming from many different countries, and actually we are coming from different countries here too. Just for an order, we wanted to mention that this meeting is going to be run in English. So we kindly ask you, because I hope all of you or most of you are studying in English, please name all the issues, ask questions, and give your opinions in English. That's one. And the second things, please, we want to ask you to that your speech is going to be very respectful. Remember that we are meeting here as a friendly platform, as a place where everyone should be feeling free to talk. So anything that you are going to say, we hope is going to be very respectful. So bad words are not allowed. So we hope that simply you are not going to violate this, and I hope it's logical for you.
I think we have good students. All of them are nice.
Amazing.
So yes, thank you very much for showing up again.
Right.
So
Yeah, so let's start how this event is going to look like. So as Anastasia mentioned before, we are going to repeat this event. This is just a pilot. This is the first actually event that we are organizing. Every week we want to invite a new guest, and we had an amazing volunteer, Bekir, who's going to be our first guest. He is our student, and he mentioned before. We thought it is actually a good idea to invite a student here, our student, who is going to share his own experience about Poland, about studying in Lazarski, and about different difficulties maybe he went through, or saddest moments in his life, or happiest moments in his life, right? So we want this part that we are going to start in seconds to be an interview. So a time where you can ask any questions. You can ask Bekir about anything. He agreed actually to answer all the questions you might ask. So so just now you have a few seconds, to roll it in your head and think of any questions for Bekir. You will have around 40 minutes to interview Bekir. We are going to help you a little bit and maybe ask some questions from our side. And at the end, there is a surprise. Anastasia, what kind of surprise is it?
can we open the cards and the magic?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Well, it's gonna be a surprise from Bekir. It's gonna be a little bit magical. Why? He will share this with you by himself, I guess.
Yeah, he's a magician. Did you know that? Wow, we have a magician, Lazarski.
Yes, we have a magical student. Another thing that we wanted to add is that we are here for you just to provide you with a platform where you can share your thoughts, talk to each other, talk to us, share your emotions and impressions. And we do miss you. So we're here just to help you to talk more, because we know that you're locked in the flats, right, in the dormitories. But here, please be absolutely open, be absolutely free to ask anything that you like. And this is nothing serious. It's just, a chilled zone for everyone, for me, for for my wonderful colleagues for tonight. So I think we can start with that point.
Yeah, so Bekir, short introduction about yourself, a little bit wider introduction, and then guys, please prepare your mics. You can ask any questions, or we can see the chat here. So if you have any questions, maybe you're a little bit shy to ask it out loud, you can use the chat box and ask any questions there, okay? So Bekir? A little bit more from you?
Yep, sure. As host previously mentioned, I'm happy to answer all your questions. Almost regarding any issues, I will keep in touch with you regarding any issues like during the Lazarski talks and outside of it. About me, as they previously mentioned about the card tricks, yes, I am a magician, let's put it this way. I personally prefer cards. And during my first year of studies, I won the Lazarski talent show. Using my cards and the magic trick I showed, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it
already
was
2 years ago. Yeah, time passed
Time
really
fast.
fast. Now I'm on third year, as I previously mentioned, and of course, all of your issues, like during first or second year, I felt it by myself. I went through them, and that's why I can share my experience and tell you more how to get through them easier and or faster. And even about the coronavirus situation, we feel it as well. Not only teachers, however, first, second, third year students are all trapped in one place and in one situation. That's why I'm happy to share my experience, how I feel it, how I do anything during this time.
Okay. So maybe we are going to help you a little bit. We are still waiting for your questions, but maybe we are going to ask you few
Yes.
questions like, let's start up from something, right? So, thing that personally I'm super interested in. How you found your way to some kind of such an interesting hobby, such a rare hobby, let's be honest. Some people they don't know what to do, start a sport or maybe play the piano or maybe do something else in their life, in their free time. How did you found this way of magic and cards?
I mean, talking about the hobbies overall, of course, I do have a sport hobby. It's a football. However, put aside this because I mean, magic is more important or more interesting for everyone. It started way back in the fourth grade when I saw maybe a magic trick on the YouTube or on TV, and I really amazed how it works. Like, and it just shocked me how person can do something with like things or cards and impress someone. I'd really started searching for something and doing something. It was like buying some cheap cards and starting doing something. However, I do remember that it was like fourth, fifth grade, so it's not really the best thing that a child is interested in cards on this young age, and of course my father was against it. I mean, I was not that into it, however I was spending some time. However, yeah, I was trying to practice something and I learned something I was trying to show in at school, and it was good because I was impressing people, and I felt that it's a good thing to impress people by doing really not that much. And and just time passes, and like maybe 2 years I'm interested, 2 years I'm just forgot about it, like another 1 year I'm really into it, another 2 years I'll kind of like, okay, I know I am a kind of magician, however let's put it aside, I have things to do like more important for me, and this was just going like by periods. That's why like overall it could be, yeah, it's my hobby for 11 years. However, it's not like full 11 years of being into it.
Is there a school for magicians?
I'm pretty sure, I'm not
Hogwarts.
pretty sure.
Who got an invitation?
Of course it is. However, I learned everything by myself, by books, YouTube, and just internet as a whole.
Okay.
And in addition, the creativity that you have in your mind, so you know the basics, you learn the basics, and after you just create some interesting stuff that have not yet put on internet or in shops.
Okay, and you practice, practice, and practice again.
Definitely, you have a lot of practice.
Wow, so actually the summary of this would be that actually you can become anyone you want, and you can pick actually any kind of a hobby or passion. And guys, this is a tip for you.
Yeah.
You have lots of time now. Everyone does have an internet. Everyone does have an YouTube. Maybe there are some interesting tricks or amazing things shown on the internet that this is a
Yeah.
right time to practice it, right? And in this time where you are thinking about loneliness or getting down, you can use it for becoming a magician.
And if you need the recommendation about magic tricks, you know who to call or who to email.
Right, and this is impressing people. I'm sure it's impressing
Yes.
girls, is it?
Of course it does.
Of course it is, guys.
Let's put it short,
Okay,
yeah.
all men
It
here.
impresses even guys. I'm gonna tell you
It
the
impresses
next
even
thing.
guys.
But actually, I have a question. Because you need a lot of concentration and the hard work skills when it comes to the magic tricks in general. Does it help you when it comes to your educational path? When you have your exams or your studies, is it any correlation between your concentration that you gain through the magic that now is helpful in your educational life?
I mean, it's an interesting question because I have never thought about in this particular way, because always I have heard like that you do some magic, like something in your hands, and that could easily help you during the exams, like cheating. However, it doesn't really work that way. However, it could. Coming back to your question, I think not that much, because the cards like speaking about magic tricks in terms of cards, it's more technical stuff. So you practice a lot with your hands rather than your mind. Of course, you think how it's going to look. However, it's more like practicing your technical stuff with your hands to be more clean or more like lenient. However, another one, I think, of the most important features or characteristic a magician should have, it's to be, you should be really into it, because you need to truly believe that you can do it, and you need to talk to people, because the same magic trick could be shown by two different magicians, could impress you like differently. Because if one is going to just tell you, choose the card, okay, I got it, you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, it's good.
So you have to be a charmer. Okay.
I didn't want to say this word. Yeah.
This is a magic.
Thank you.
This is a magic. I'm sorry. This is my question. This is a question that I wanted to ask you out loud, and because we have it on a chat, this is my responsibility to ask it out loud. This handsome man, so you here, do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Sorry, girls. Next time we'll invite a single guy. Don't worry, okay? We have actually few interesting questions coming up. Anastasia, would you like to read the question that we got?
Of course. The first question we got is from Miss Maria, who is actually the Shushu. She has it as her second name from her school. I know that because she's my lovely student. So she's asking, do you use magic as small side business?
Are you earning money on it?
Yeah, I understood the question. Thank you. Not yet. However, friends and relatives were telling me, if you are into it and you can do really stuff, why would you not like make it a small business? However, I didn't think that about it like so in future, because I have other interests where I earn money. However, it could be in let's say just an ace on a sleeve. If something will happen,
Perfect.
I have my cards.
Right.
It's actually, I have another question that is coming from this question. Tell us about your second hobby, because I'm sure that it would be interesting for people. The hobby that I'm thinking about, and the
Okay.
hobby that, our magical connection.
There is
here.
something I don't know here, okay?
Sure. I pretty sure you're talking about advertisements
Yes.
on social medias. Yes, it's my hobby because it's
But tell people what you exactly do, because this is very creative and this is very nice thing.
okay. I create targeted ads, so meaning I create advertisement on social media like Facebook or Instagram. So basically that people would see ads that they would be more likely to engage. For example, like I put like targets by interest, demographics, age, sex, and all this stuff. So it's going to be specifically done for you.
Perfect. So you have one ace, which is your hobby, and it's magical and more leisure, and you have another one which is like super business oriented.
Yeah,
right.
super, current.
That's amazing, because you have, you all of you should have few legs, not one leg, right? There is a theory saying that, to be well based in life, to be strong in business as well, you need to have at least 3 smaller businesses. Never rely on one. So guys, if you are making a birthday party, pool party, or any other nice party, Bekir can come for a little bit of money and do some kind of magical trick there too.
Yeah, and you said about 3 legs.
Yeah.
I can tell you about third my leg.
Wow.
And that is actually is going to be something new for you guys, because you are going to feel that my third leg. It's Instagram filters.
Yes, I was talking about that from the very beginning.
Okay, so I create Instagram mask and Instagram filters
That are making people beautiful on the photos.
Exactly.
They are taking away the kgs and making the face pretty.
Exactly, like skin correction, maybe a little bit smaller nose, and like bigger
Highlighter,
highlights.
lashes,
Girls,
everything that we
how
need.
not to love this guy,
With a girlfriend.
Okay, girlfriend is going to be very jealous now. Okay, we have another very interesting question from Nikita. It's for you, Bekir. Can you read it?
Yes, sure. So, do you have some life hacks for the students in Poland? Maybe some cool places for studying during non-coronavirus time, or something another that every student needs to know?
Okay. Non-coronavirus, right?
Yes.
Like a regular.
We can tell about non-coronavirus and
And
this-
then coronavirus.
and then coronavirus.
Yeah, because we are in need now.
Of course. Like looking back to my second year when we had a lot of essays to write, I do remember that the real place when I would easily write essays, it was coffee places. Because like in a cafeteria, like not cafeteria at the university, however, like any coffee shop, like it could be any
Let's
brand,
not name it. Yeah, let's
any
not
brand,
name it, yeah.
any brand at all, like depends on you. You just come and you feel, let's put pressure, because at home you would feel more lazy than just going outside, because at home, okay, I can watch YouTube, okay, I can watch other stuff. However, during the being like outside the home, you can really feel the pressure that okay, you need to study, because you came here not to just to drink a coffee or something
waste your
else.
time.
Yeah, you're not wasting time. That's why you need to do it. And it was cool place just to sit and write like an essay for 2-3 hours long. And like if you're tired, you take a coffee, go outside like to
Have a
feel the
walk.
weather. Yeah, because it's like it's not that good to be like in something for like that much time, because you need like 10-15 minutes break.
Yeah.
It's a good break, and after you can go back to study, and it's going to be perfect.
And any place like outdoor?
If it's warm, right?
Yeah, let's say it's warm. Yeah, let's say it's in warm in Poland. Yeah.
I mean parks, just parks.
Which is your favorite park?
Let's say I'm going to be lying, because I don't have a favorite park, because I'm not really into parks. However, most time I spent in Pole-Mokotowski Park.
You know, Warsaw is a very green city, and
Yeah, so many parks.
Yeah, and actually, you know, yeah, we have parks near the Lazarski University, because you played basketball a little bit, so we have a wonderful
Yeah, I do
basketball
remember.
thing. Basketball, how do you call it? Field
Yeah.
or
Let's put it
something
this way.
to play basketball. Honestly, I have a question from myself, and because I see that there are a lot of students who are first-year students, so unfortunately, they didn't yet have a chance to experience our amazing student active life, because to tell you the truth, in my humble opinion, this is the best of the best when it comes to student life and, you know, relationships between people. And you are very active indeed when it comes to, you know, relationships with a lot of people. So probably you can tell us just a little bit that is not really connected to the educational thing, but that is connected to, you know, probably
Life.
some dance or music stuff, or probably, you know, just something that you experienced and that you know you have that other students from other universities just simply don't have.
Okay, it's a broad question.
Yes, it is.
It is a broad question. Let's start from the beginning, from my first year, when I came, and let's set it as a default. I'm a guy who likes communication as general, so I do like communicate with everyone and regarding any issues. And the first big event that comes to my mind, it was a Christmas event, and I do remember that there were two guests invited to this. It was at that time it was a Lazarski dance. Now it's 3-4-3, and they were dancing, of course, by dance, and Easy Music Band that were singing, and it was not just like singing; they had like instruments. Of course, yeah, they had everything, and that when I saw that okay, in that uni you have some not just like outdoor activities, but you have entertainment or stuff not just for study. And after I started to communicate with them, and became, let's put it this way, close friend with these two guest groups. Let's put it this, yeah, groups.
Okay. And any other events like cultural
Of course,
events?
yeah.
Or...
I mean, I spoke about the first event that happened at Lazarski. However, it was a lot happening throughout the year,
Yeah.
like other Christmas stuff, other color run, and all other events that it's even hard to name because it was like a lot. I don't want just to name because I will miss something and it's not going to be. Yeah.
Bekir, I have to ask you about this because most probably this is the question I would ask myself. If I was completely new to this country, if I just came here, I didn't even make it on time to make friends. I just came, and 2 weeks or 3 weeks upon my arrival, they closed down the university. I didn't have the opportunity to get to know people. Okay, so I'm locked home now, or in the dormitory, or in my apartment, or somewhere else. But still, I would like to make friends because sitting alone home and just staring into the wall, it is making you crazy, and that's what it is making you homesick. It is making you depressed, and after some time, you don't want to even study. You just want to come back home to mama, right? So the question is how you can make friends while you are staying home on the lockdown, and you can meet in the groups up to 5 people legally.
Yeah, of course. There are different paths that I want to tell you.
Yeah.
The first, most common, that most of first year students are locked, let's put it this way, in dormitories, meaning you are not renting a flat, that you are not alone, meaning you will have your classmates or just classmates from even different universities, so you can communicate. It's like in this path, everything depends on you. If you want, you can just open the door and you will see a lot of people like you who are also struggling less or more with a new country, with a new culture. On a different way, when you are lucky and you are having a flat, first of all, you can really tell who is that guy or who is communicative, because he or she is going to be active during the classes and all this stuff. So you should be friends with him or her, and thus this person will lead you more after to other people.
Okay, so wait a second. So for example, I'm in the class, and let's assume at the class there's 5 or 10 active people, and I'm one of these active people, okay? And I can see a nice boy or a nice girl that is very active there. Do you think I will not look like a creep if I'm going to send a message to this person like, hey, would you like to hang out with me after class? Not as a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but just as a friend. Or do you want to hang out with me for a coffee? Do you think it's fine to do it, or it looks creepy?
I would definitely agree. I mean,
that is creepy, or that this is good?
I don't think it is creepy.
I mean, it's not creepy. I mean, it would be creepy if it would be different circumstances and different words. However, this phrase, this sentences, is general, that I want to socialize and I want to socialize with you for particular maybe reasons that came to my mind. That's why I text you. Why not?
Okay, legally you can meet up to 5 people now.
So yeah,
right? Up to 5 people. So it's
we
like
have a comment here from Miss Maria that I don't think it's creepy. I've done it many times, and most of them went good. So now we know.
You are so brave, and that's amazing, because some people, we are talking about everyone, right? In general, like, thank God you did this, and Bekir definitely would do this, we know him. But some people are less outgoing, right? Some people might be shy, or maybe they would feel it's strange, right, to do it. Guys, okay, you are using Facebook and Instagram, okay? If you are getting a request to your messenger or to your Instagram from a person from a group saying like, hey, would you like to hang out with me to the park today? Or would you hang out with me for a coffee? Or can we work on some kind of a project or just talk? Do you think it's fine to do it?
I think it's fine, and it's like a little life hack how to get person. Yeah. Just tell them that you want to work on some project or some notes. Easy, and it works.
To tell you the truth, this is the way I got my best friend from Lazarski University, Mr. Dipanshu, who will be watching this later. So I do think that this is a very, very important thing to do, especially right now when we're all under, it is just very essential to do that. Even if it's a little bit out of your comfort zone, believe us, you'll never regret if you will be just a tiny bit more confident now.
Of course, we are not telling you to risk, right? So if you are not feeling yourself well, you have a temperature, you have a running nose, you have a cold, or any symptoms of coronavirus, no, it is not healthy to go out and meet people. But of course, if you are feeling healthy, if you are healthy, but you would like to meet other people, guys, it's not creepy. It's normal that you are going to send someone a message. And if you are the nasty person that is rejecting all invitations to our social media. Think of the person on the other side, right? Maybe you are a little bit more outgoing, so give other people a chance to meet. If you will not like them, it might be the first and the last time you did that, right?
Or it's going to be just an experience.
Yeah.
Why not?
So what other hacks? How to meet people? Okay, I don't know. You are going to...
Okay, clubs. I mean, let's clarify which clubs. Lazarski clubs. We have different clubs that are running like it could be debate clubs, management clubs. There is all different kind of stuff that you can just
They are
join.
online now, right?
Of course, yeah. They
Or
are
you can
online.
just join Lazarski Talks to talk
Yes.
to us.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm an old age person. Okay. I'm much older. I'm much older than you are. Okay. For example, let's assume you were playing in some kind football. You said football. Okay. You were choosing some kind of sport activity or some other activity. I don't know, horse riding. Okay, or anything, swimming. Do you think it's fine, or maybe it ever happened to you that some other person came up and they said, "Can I join you with your team, or can I play with you?"
multiple, like
Multiple times.
time, of course.
Yeah.
And of course, like in 99%, we let him or her in because like it's fun. Why not? Because like if the game can continue with this guy, why not? I mean,
Okay. So you just have to approach some people, and you have to think where you can nowadays meet some other people, right?
Yeah.
So definitely social media is the place where you can easily meet people and make friends, right? Later on, of course, it's good to meet as well, you know, face to face, because of course virtual friendship is something else than you know, a real communication and contact with people, right? So we encourage you. Any other hacks or tips about making friends? You have anything in mind?
Anything that you would recommend for people who just came here, not probably just, you know, first graders, because we have guys from Erasmus, we have a lot of international students, and it is hard. Not only when it's the pandemic situation, but actually when it's a normal situation as well.
What about Lazarski groups on Facebook for students? There are these groups for students, I don't know,
Yes.
studying management or
Yeah,
studying
a couple.
economy, where not many students are active, by the way. But I think this might be a place where you could actually approach other people.
could be an example. However, I just thought about different one about like making friends or contact guys who are already like have a lot of friends, like not aka just me. However, just look to Lazarski Instagram or other like social media that Lazarski gives us, and you will see different
People
that
taking
are
action,
active. Yeah,
yeah.
if they are taking action or they are active, of course they will help you. And not to mention, there is a Lazarski student help desk
Yeah.
where
Students, they work, students.
yeah, student help desk where I am one of the student ambassadors, and we are really happy to help you regarding any issues. It could start from studying till the legalization problems. We will maybe not answer the question, however, we will give you the contact person who will actually help you.
Okay.
That's why just feel free to reach us on Instagram, and we'll be ready to help you.
Because I just actually wanted to add this, when it comes to Lazarski, we really have a lot of opportunities for students to communicate with people from the university, and you know, this is a global pandemic situation. It is hard emotionally, and sometimes people are just, you know, shy, or probably, oh, you know, I don't want to involve anyone into my business. So please, we're encouraging you, if you have any problems, if you're just in a bad mood, it is okay to be sad.
Yeah.
It is okay to be, you know, to miss, because we miss you so freaking much
Right.
here at the university. You know, it's an empty place without the students. But what we want to say from our side, Lazarski Student Help Desk, Admission Office, we as, you know, the academic side of the university, you can talk to us. You can talk to us not just about how to get your mark or how to write your thesis, but about how to be happy, more happy in this.
Or just talk.
Or just talk.
Some people, sometimes they just need someone to talk, and it's, you know, it's hard to talk to teddy bear all the time. So sometimes it's better to talk to people. So
Yeah.
don't think that our jobs here or whatever we do, some students are not literally working, but our job here is not just, 9 to 5, we go and we don't care. No, we really are here. And if you have any issue and simply you will reach out to us to tell us about it, or simply you just want to hang out, you just want to talk to someone, you just want to see a human, okay, then we are here, really. So don't feel ashamed to ask any questions. All right. I have to ask something else. It is related to some of the questions we had here, and as well about making friends. So I know sometimes, not sometimes, very often, people are wondering if I like a boy or if I like a girl, I like someone. How can I approach this person? I do not want to be only friends with this person. I want to be something else than friends. What kind of tips as a man, okay, for boys and for girls you would give? Okay, you can use your own experience to reach the heart of a beloved person.
I will give the same life hack. Just ask this person to help you with the project, or some class, or tell them that you can help. However, or just to prepare for a in-class exam or any exam, it really works.
If I like you so much, you're the
Yes.
most handsome guy I've ever met, and I'm a student of faculty of, I don't know, I'm a future doctor, and you're international relations. I'm sorry, I cannot help you with anything from your faculty, and you cannot help me with anything from my faculty. What are we doing then?
Harder. The case is getting harder.
Let's say it this way, we are researching something from you and from myself. So it's the thing, let's put the example from management and economics or international relations, because most of the medicine faculty here are Poles. Thus, it's easier for them because they can easily say, okay, I'm from Poland, I can help you with just being here. So it's
Okay.
easy example. Let's put it harder.
Sightseeing or something.
So, first of all, you need to find similarities between you, and you all have similar issues. Is being, let's put, alone in Poland. Thus, you can collectively.
Connect with this person easier.
Yeah, you can explore city, you can explore educational system, you can just help each other in the issues the one has.
Okay. Right. You didn't answer my question.
So,
Sorry.
yeah. So, just as a general message, be open and be ready to help. That's it.
All right. This
Now,
is not enough to charm.
We
Sorry.
have the answer not just from Bekir, but from one of our guests. Just go and ask in a nice way. Similarities are discovered by time.
Wow, such a beautiful words. Okay, guys, this is not what I'm heading. I'm heading to something else that I want to reveal now.
Yes.
Okay. We are from different some of us will be from completely different cultures, right? Some of us will be from same culture or from neighboring culture. Some of us are from completely different culture. I don't know if you know, but last year we accepted students from 51 different countries, okay? That is making this nationality mix crazy, and sometimes it's making things more fun, sometimes it's making things more difficult. Okay, and now let's go straight to the point. Okay, sometimes I face the problems. Okay, students maybe are asking about this. How to charm a girl here, or how to charm a man here in these, geographic dimensions, right? Because maybe what is working on a girl or on a boy in Asia or in United States of America would not work here in Poland. What are the three things you would say that can charm any person here?
I will come first, if the first tip that you have to find a person from the same culture and ask him or her directly.
Ah,
Yeah,
clever.
because you would, of course, not ask this person directly because it will be strange.
Right.
However, the person from the same culture easily can.
Friend advice.
Friend advice, yeah.
Yeah, girl or boy, doesn't matter, right? So what works in your culture best to charm? Okay, then the second thing.
Okay, I can just general what I think. However, it's a deep question to answer.
Yes, it is, sorry.
Go for a walk.
With this person.
Yes.
To the park, Pole Mokotowski.
Not during the nights, okay? During the daytime.
I would actually more advise Lazarski or just city center, not Polymokotowski Park because it's a
small,
nice place,
but it's smaller.
but it's yeah, it's just bigger.
Okay.
Be open to tell a lot about yourself. However, remember to listen
Okay.
and ask. You need to ask questions that would not have an answer, such yes or no.
Okay.
So it should start from why, not where you from,
Mhm.
and no, it's better to ask the question so the answer should be longer. So the person
Oh,
will
not
talk.
yes, no, yes, no,
Yeah,
yes, no.
the person will have a lot of time talking, and by her or his like understanding, if he or she talks to you, okay, it's a good person, so I can talk to him or her later on or ask same questions.
So romantic walk, so come some kind of activity, and the third thing, communication. Communication,
Yes.
just being open.
Communication is everything.
Right.
You know, I can feel like, you know, our students at the end of the day, they have more notes from our today's class how to flirt with a girl or with a guy than they had from their academical classes with economics or business.
that's
Anyways,
good.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Trick time?
Yeah. Is it a trick time?
I don't
already?
know. I'm out. I have.
Yeah, it's actually, yes, guys. The time is flying. Can you imagine? We had an amazing time with Bekir here. Actually, we could ask more and more. So it's a time now where Bekir has his 5 amazing minutes with you. We will take away everything from the table because we wanted to make sure that this table was empty. There was no hacks here, nothing. Okay. I'm taking the laptop, so you
And
can.
we're saying thank you for the comment that just popped up here. That
Yeah, not thank you for good thank you. No, it's not finished yet.
Yeah.
Now we are inviting you to see a magical tricks that Bekir is going to show you.
I am
Yep.
taking this.
Sure,
Oh, give it to me.
Thank you very
Or
much.
will I need
Yeah.
my hands?
One of you.
Okay.
Let's put it this way.
I have a hand. Or yeah.
You can just do it like this.
Sorry. Technical break.
Technical,
Technical
you know,
break.
we all are alive.
So I will start the magic mind with first of all showing you the deck of cards that is completely randomized. I have not prepared anything, and it's same here. And from the educational part, I want to start with suits we have here. So we have diamonds,
Mhm.
we have spades, we have clubs, and we have hearts. Because in your language, maybe you know, however, in English,
Yeah,
it is a
yes.
little bit different. That's
Okay.
why you probably know diamonds and hearts. However, these are not yet discovered by you. So now you will know, I hope, that those are spades and those are clubs.
Okay.
Maybe you will need it till at the end. Who knows?
Okay.
You know.
Probably. Okay, so I will give a quick shuffle for the cards,
That was quick.
Yes.
and I will ask you to tell stop.
You tell.
Stop.
Okay, remember the card. You can take it.
Yeah, take it.
You can take it. Okay, you can show it to the audience.
Yes.
Can you see it? Yes,
think I
yes,
can.
I
yes,
think
yes,
yes.
yes, they can.
You can put in any position.
Jesus. Okay.
I will just put them, and you can mix it
Mix it.
However I like.
however you like.
We will not do it so professionally. We were not trained.
Yes. I can sing, you know. That's what I can do.
Yep, you're mixing. Okay, so I want you to take a look again, just in general, that your card is still in the deck.
It is.
Just for any other, if you are going to tell me something that I have your cards
Taken away.
on my sleeve, I have nothing here.
It's too childish
I
for
asked
you.
it, sorry. I asked about the sleeve because I'm not such a person that will believe directly to magic,
Okay, and I'm just going to mix the cards.
right?
And you have to tell me stop anytime that I need to stop.
Stop.
Sure. You sure?
Yeah, of course.
I will just take the cards and I will put them back to the box and I will just seal it. I will ask you I mean, a normal question, a regular question. Do you think the card is still in the box?
Yes, it should be there.
Okay, it should be. It is. However, you think, and it should be somewhere randomized in the deck, like somewhere like in between.
Yes.
Yes.
We don't know where because you were.
I'm scared already. I
Yeah,
don't know.
true. However, I will just take it. Here it is. However, you don't see it, and I will put it first in a deck. Let's see.
But
That's-
there was a joker there.
I'm just taking the cards.
Is it empty, the box?
Yep, it's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
And the first card
No.
is here. And can you
Guys, I don't know. I don't
can
know.
you name it?
We can see this. We can name it. We can.
Can, what
Yes.
is what is this suit?
Spades.
Spades.
Yes.
Great. Okay. And now for the second trick. That is, it was like a warm up, and now it's the second
Okay.
trick.
Warm up only.
Warm up.
Okay. For understanding, I will just mix it like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be evenly mixed, and nobody would say that I did something. I just mix them up like this. I will take them, and I'll do one cut. Okay. I will ask, so you now,
Okay.
to tell me stop anytime.
Stop.
Take the card, look at it, show it to the audience again,
Yeah, perfect.
and as you did before, place it in any position you want. Okay, so take it. Is it still your card?
Is it?
Yes,
It
is.
is.
You can take it back, and we will shuffle it. Same procedure. All good?
Mm-hmm.
And now I will have a couple guesses. So let's say I will have how many guesses? I think 5 guesses to find your card. Fair enough?
Fair enough. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
Unless you want to make it less.
No,
Do
I
you?
think
No, I can't see anything
it's
in
enough.
comments.
Okay. Here I would say looks good for me, and from this side it
Anastasia
looks
is so stressed she's going to faint until the guesses will come.
that
I'm getting surprised every single time he does this.
okay, this is not here, and I'm pretty sure everything is set up. Okay.
Man, that's too professional. That's what our people say here.
Thank you. So now the cards are on the top. So basically, I will show it to them. So basically, we will take, as I said, 5 cards.
Five
Yes.
guesses. Yeah.
5, not
Five.
6.
No, you
Five.
said 5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Five.
cards.
Yes.
So it's 9 of
Spades.
spades. Great. 8 of
Space.
2 of clubs.
Clubs.
4 of diamonds.
Diamonds.
And 3 of diamonds.
Yes.
I will lay them back here.
Okay.
And I will ask you again, like, can you name the cards? What were the cards? What do you remember?
9 spades.
Okay.
8 clubs.
Spades.
8 spades. Okay.
And what are the others? Like different?
4
Diamond.
Diamonds.
And
3
and three
diamonds.
3 diamonds. Okay. However, I think it's wrong. However, let's put aside. I have a message for you guys. You know that no matter what, if you are having troubles with, or if you're just lacking some diamonds in your pocket, or if you're tired of learning about spades in history, or if you are having pain in your hearts, or even if you are sad as everybody else about closed clubs, you have to, guys, remember that you are not alone. And we as a student help desk are here to help you. And yeah, let's get back to the trick. I think the only one card is not revealed is that one, yes?
Rexona is not working now anymore.
Can you please name your card
I can't do anything in this life
Can you
right
please
now.
name
It
your
was
card?
3.
of
Yes, diamonds.
That was my first and last day at Lazarski Talks. I am literally...
Guys, don't ever play with this guy, because poker or anything like this, he will rob you. Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Guys, that was amazing. I hope, every time I'm watching this, I'm feeling such a tension, like I'm watching a horror movie.
My hands are literally shaking.
Wow, this is amazing and the great surprise Bekir prepared for us. So actually we have to finish our event because we planned it for around 1 hour. We didn't want to bore you too, and we know that you're fed up with the amount of hours you are sitting on Teams. That's why we wanted to make it nice, sweet, 1 round hour. So just to sum up, we wanted to come up with few information for you. So we want to repeat it. First of the things, we want to repeat this kind of event. We do not want to do it just one time. We want to repeat it every week. And we would like you now to tell us either on chat or you can tell us as well later via Instagram of Student Help Desk if Monday evening and 1 hour time span is enough for you. If you think that other day will be better, if you think that other time will be better, let us know. We want to organize it the best way for you.
We honestly wanna first of all say a huge thank you for all of you for showing up today. It's the evening and it's an external, like not the obligatory activity, but we're super happy that you were with us. We appreciate it very much. A huge magic thank you goes to our wonderful
Guest
magician student Bekir, a third year winner of Lazarski Talent Show and just a wonderful guy from Lazarski Student Help Desk. Another thing that my wonderful and beautiful colleague already mentioned is that please text us and contact us through the Lazarski Student Help Desk. We can communicate back with you and we can,
we can choose simply and come up with the best day and time for you. That's the first thing. Then the second thing that we wanted to tell you today as a guest was a Bekir with us. But next time we can invite any guest you can imagine. Okay, it is not going to be, I don't know, Frank Sinatra. It is not going to be Madonna, most probably. But any kind of a person, any type of a person that you would like to have a sit here with us and answer your questions. Who this might be. Would you like to meet another student? Would you like to meet one of our professors and ask him about something? Would you like to meet a psychologist or a specialist in economy, in business, in anything else? We are just giving you now.
Carl Jene, he's cool.
Okay. Sorry, then Professor Jene is just going to get ready for the next meeting with us, and you can ask any questions then. So we want you to think, who is the person who will be the best for you to see next time? Let us know as well, either here in chats or let us know via Instagram and the Student Help Desk there. And then I think that the last thing I want to repeat that was already said here. Remember, this is not only our job. This is as well our passion to do things for you. We really try to do our best to listen your needs. So if there is any other formula of such a meetings, because we would like you to speak more. Actually, we were hoping that you are not just going to type, but you are going to, turn on your camera and talk to us.
Because remember that we're here just to talk for you, But anyways, we really hope that you're going to be a little bit more active when it comes to the communication. And
or if there is any other formula that you might think is working better for you, let us know. Send a message to the Instagram and we will try to do it that way that is best for you. Okay?
And tell your friends that Lazarski Talks is a cool
fun
show if you like
We hope it was fun. Was it fun for you?
It was fun for me.
Definitely
For us it was amazing fun, and we hope it was a little bit at least fun for you. If you would like to see us again, and if there's any particular thing you would like to talk next time, like Biden or Trump or riots, in any part of the world, or wars, or politics, or when I can buy the best shoes, or where are the best Christmas sales. I mean, we are just giving you the ideas of the subjects. We are here to answer to all your questions. And I think that's all for today, is it?
It is.
It is end for today. We are very sad to tell you have a lovely evenings. Thank you again for being here with us. We
Thank you very
appreciate that
much.
a lot. Thank you, Bekir, for being with
Thank
us.
you
Thank you for the
for-
wonderful
Thank you for
treats
magic
that
treat.
blew my mind again.
Yeah, and we hope to see you soon. See you next week. Thank you very
Bye.
much. Bye bye.